Love it. Hello, everybody. My name is Ed. I'm in my armchair, and the smoking lamp is lit. And guess what I'm smoking? My favorite pipe. Stanwell wood pipe. And why am I smoking this? For the last 3 weeks? Because the Codger challenge. Sorry. The Codger challenge. Prince Albert, Stanwell wood pipe, and my Assekian Bing, in honor of my father and my grandfather. Bing Crosby was a big thing for them, both. So the Codger challenge. It is now almost ended, and I'm still not having any problems with this. Prince Albert can be an all-day smoke, all-month smoke. The thing is, I think with this challenge, why I'm having no problems with it, because it's always been the pipe for me. I have over 300 pipes. I smoke them all. Last year I did. But the enjoyment of just kind of going around and deciding which pipe I'm going to smoke. So the problem with this is only 2 pipes. But this is part of what a codger did. My dad had very few pipes. He never took care of them. As I've said before, I bought a reamer for him because his pipes were in so bad shape. And I reamed them all out for him when I was on vacation. Next year, back on my vacation, he hadn't done anything with them. So I reamed them again. Basically, that became my ritual for every vacation. My like 5 or 6 pipes that he had, I just automatically went and cleaned them out. My grandfather was more of the straight billiard type, and he was the true codger. I'm smoking Prince Albert in his honor, because that is what I know to be his favorite tobacco. But the way the codgers work, he was definitely a blue-collar person, a machinist. And you can get everything you needed in your corner grocery store. So his pipes would be, the over-the-counter pipes. Just picked them off the shelf, and there's tobacco. Now, if he didn't have this Prince Albert, or somebody gave him something besides Prince Albert, he'd just smoke it. go back to its Prince Albert when he had a chance. That's what the old codgers did. And as I said, this is the challenge. Is dedicated to him. It isn't exactly why I got in, but as soon as I got in, I realized, yeah, I'm going to dedicate this month of smoking one blend to him, because that really was what I wanted to do. I've also talked to him, or talked to you about, in his house, he had kind of a workshop, garage workshop, and then also he had his full basement. And that had a lot of workshop stuff that he could do. And I've often said that he smoked so much in that basement that it was ghosted. You know. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if it's still ghosted. He's been passed away for close to 60 years now. But I still have, you know how you have memories, scent memories of things, places. I definitely had that when it comes to my grandfather's basement. Just the way it was. So I'm going to tell you a quick little story. This happened about 3 years ago. My old place. What I would do, I smoked my pipes. You know, put them out in an ashtray that I have right by my bed, my chair. I always use pipe cleaners, maybe one, sometime never, you know, in a pipe, but always run a pipe cleaner through it, the bowl and the stem, after each smoke. So what I would do is when I'm done for the evening, I would throw the ashes in the toilet, and I had a wastebasket that had a lid on it, and that's where I threw all of the pipe cleaners. And I had not paid attention to it in quite a long time, so it was really full of old tobacco, pipe cleaners, you know, the burnt stuff. And when I was putting some stuff in, I realized, look, it's kind of full. I'll have to dump it. So, got a trash bag, took the lid off. Months upon months of old, stale, gross tobacco, on the pipe cleaners I put while smoking and everything so that it could be kind of moist. It all hit me all at once, the smell of this. And I go, that's my grandfather's basement. It's like I wasn't sure what tobacco it was, and that wasn't what I'm smoking or smelling. I was just smelling the pure garbage of pipe smoking, the pipe cleaners. You know, heaven knows how long before he would take stuff up and throw them out. I didn't really know, but that was the smell of his basement. And I got a whiff of that, and it just, boy, brought back memories of my grandfather. And last time I saw him, I was only 11 and a half. He was born in the about 1890, something like that, and passed away when I was about 12 years old. That was his, it just hit me. That's his basement. The smell. The pungent smell. Oh, thank you for listening. So, the Codger Challenge. I smoke about 3 to 4 bowls a night. More on occasions. And so I'm well over 80 bowls on the Codger Challenge. Piper Ken, I think, is ahead of me. Anyway, I'm going to be well over 100. I'm sure he will be. I've seen a lot of videos from other people that are on, but I'm not sure, you know, if they only smoke once a night or, you know, whatever. Anyway, Pat, even if I don't win the giveaway for this, because that's going to be a matter of luck, I think 100 bowls, and anybody who does that, at least ought to get a participation trophy. Yeah, participation trophy. Doesn't have to be too big. Just thought I'd bring that up. Now, before I get on to the next part of this video, a VR to Southern Piper, little something I brought out from my grandfather. Take a look. Yeah. 3 pipe or 6 pipes. These were usually just straight kind of billiards or whatever. And then you have a plaque to Frank from the boys. This was given to him upon his retirement. Given to my father, passed down to me. A definite treasure from the old codger himself. And 2 more things, because there's 2 of them. I happen to have 2 pipes. This one, remember, Boswell, waiting to become my favorite pipe. And I got another one. Stanwell brushed. Look at this guy. He's beauteous. Waiting to be my favorite pipe. And they're both going, smoke me, smoke me, smoke me first, smoke me. And I can't. I'm doing the challenge. They're going to have to wait. But that and a bunch of tobacco come in. It just has to wait. So now, a VR to Southern Piper. that small little piece of heaven. I live in a condominium, ground floor. That is my flower garden. And in the 2 years that I've been here, I've worked a lot on it. Just now finished up all the planting I'm going to do, I think, this year. And then somebody brought me 3 more plants. I'll get it done. I have never had an actual flower garden. I've had houses. And I'm more into the bushes, trees. I planted a lot of stuff like that. In one place, a great grape arbor that is gorgeous now. But I never really worried about flower garden. I had flowers, but they were already there, you know, at the house. So now that I'm retired, I am finding myself really doing the garden. Moving stuff around, buying new plants. I mean, I must have bought at least 20 different plants, some more lavender, just annual flowers to fill up, other plants that are going to be more in the later summer or fall, starting to set it up so that I basically have flowers as soon as spring hits all the way to fall. I am enjoying it. What you saw was some of the spring flowers, a lot of greenery because a lot of the plants have not started blooming yet. But that is something that I've picked up in the last really couple years. Before then, on my other place, I had a fair amount, but not like this. So it's started. That is what I'm doing. And I'm starting to learn more about it. Just all the time. As the flowers start blooming, I'll see what I need for next year. Spots to fill, stuff that was too close together, you know, whatever. That is my outdoor hobby, warm weather hobby. Of course, I still love the golf with the golf friends, but you know, a few other things, taking the walks, going down to the river. But this is the new thing. The next question he asked is basically what extra kindness, extra effort, Boy Scout type, do a little favor for people. And this goes with the same thing. Again, I'm in condominiums, so we don't have to do any work. I mean, obviously the ground floor is the only ones that can do something, but the association takes care of, you know, the foliage and how the looks of everything. And some people have added their own. And one of the things I'm doing, I got a reputation now for these growing. My spot is just gorgeous. So I am lending myself out to, and I'm kind of old, but to a few people that want to have something. I'm taking care of it. Trimming bushes, getting ourselves ready, simply because people see my place. So I'm spreading myself out. So that's for you, Andrew. Congratulations on 800. Well, I hope you like this. The Codger challenge will be over by the next time I do a video, so I'll probably give it a little recap. But mine's kind of simple. Remember, Pat? Participation trophy. Anywho, I hope you like this. Remember to like and subscribe. And if you don't like, remember, you're not going to get to heaven. So may your smoking lamp always be lit. Take care out there.